Welcome back to ITV Art, where we feature the best of Pacific Northwest artists. I'm your host, Darren, and right now we're standing on the ITV rooftop with Dion Laurent. Dion, how's it going today?
Doing great, thanks.
Awesome. So you're here visiting Seattle. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
Well, I came up here with my Earthman project, which is a performance piece that I've traveled around the world and that I've brought here to do a couple of performances of handing out flowers around town and doing a couple of guerrilla performances.
Nice, nice. I think we'll be following you on some of those guerrilla performances. We'll show those a little later on in the episode. So you've actually, I wouldn't say crashed some very popular places, but you've actually gone and performed in some of those places. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, among different places that I've traveled to, I've gone to London, for instance, and went into the Tate Modern Museum, straight past security. Nobody knew we were coming, and zipped straight into the museum, into the third floor galleries with the Dollies and the Jackson Pollocks, and handed out flowers to all the gallery goers, and then got out of there as quickly as we got in.
Let me ask you, what is the Earthman project?
He's kind of based on the concept of, what's called bioregenerative life support systems, which is something that NASA studies for surviving in outer space with self-sustaining systems. And this project is based on that, in that rather than having a normal air supply system that spacemen have, I've got a terrarium on the back that theoretically or conceptually provides the oxygen that the humans breathe in, and then it cycles back the carbon dioxide to feed the plants and creates kind of theoretically this self-sustaining life support system.
Now, Earthman has a base of operations. Can you tell me a little bit about that and where that resides?
Well, I mean, actually, I'm from just outside Austin, Texas, but I've created a couple different versions of life survival pods for him. And they're basically the same concept. They're closed life support systems that are connected to large terrariums that also feed oxygen into the survival pod and then circulate the carbon dioxide back to the terrarium for the full life support system.
In addition to Earthman, I mean, I know you do a lot of other works, but you were just featured on the cover of The Stranger in Seattle, weren't you?
That's right, yeah. Big
Nice.
surprise, a good gig.
Nice, nice. I know we got the video we're going to be playing a little later on in the show. So is there anything you want to say about that video, or you just want the viewers to sort of check it out and come up with their own concepts of what Earthman's about?
I'd like them to check it out and see what it's all about, but it's a bit more narrative than most of my work, and it kind of begins where, and the whole concept of Earthman is more about environmental issues, where right now we're so much destroying our planet that this project is kind of as if we go to space and need a survival system to sustain ourselves in outer space. I kind of lead towards that with this project, in that as we destroy our planet, we might all need to have some kind of suit like Earthman. So thus the title Earthman. Nice.
Now, again, in addition to Earthman, you do a lot of other works. Tell me a little bit about your barcode work that you've done.
Well, that kind of started with a series as I was traveling around the world for almost 7 years. Every country that I went to, I did a series called my travel series. And that would include a bulldozer, a gasoline pump, and a landscape in each of the countries that I traveled to. And the landscapes were the main thing that I was going after initially on my first trip to Jamaica, for example. And sure, it's easy to find a beautiful landscape in a lot of places, but while looking for them, I'd run across a big clearing in the middle of a rainforest with a giant bulldozer in it. And then with the concept of environmental issues, the gasoline, the carbon pollution. So I was painting these in every country, and I thought, well, there's 300 or 200, how many ever countries on the planet? I can't possibly travel to all of them. How environmentally sound is that? So I was trying to figure out a way to represent painting something ubiquitous, and that led to taking these paintings and slicing them up and creating barcodes out of them. And even that was so labor intensive that I went to a friend who's a computer programmer, and we wrote the program that literally digitally slices up all of the images.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've got a video of that as well.
Nice. So in addition to Earthman and your painting and your sculpturing, is there anything else that you don't do?
Well, I think I pretty much run the gamut in art. I think once you get a little taste of creativity and start playing with it, you just want to keep on going and try a little of everything. So I think I've kind of done about everything I can think of except music. I've not played with music much, or dance. I'm not much of a dancer.
So Dion, if people want to find out more information about you, where can they go?
To my website, which is dionlaurent.com. That's dionlaurent.com. Or they could also Google image for Earthman, and that'll pull up my website right away.
Nice. Awesome. Well, Dion, thank you very much for visiting us here in Seattle and appearing on ITV. It's always great to see independent artists and doing the type of work that you're doing out there, and it's very interesting.
All right.
So, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Darren.
Not a problem at all.
Love it here in Seattle, man.
Don't forget you can go to our website, itvnw.com, where you can register to become an ITV VIP member, enter to win free prizes, and win guest appearances on the show. This is Darren and Dion for ITV Art.
can't walk in the bridge because it disrupts traffic, it disrupts people going through here. You gotta have a permit to do it. So
yeah, the bridge ordinance is you have to have a permit.
No, it's not. We're gonna get you right off the bridge, okay? You gonna give me your car?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, come on, come this way. We're gonna go to the gate over here. We're gonna get you right off.
How are you guys doing? All right. Having fun. Huh? It's just art, you know?
Art, yeah.
With his backpack here. Great costume, but you know, you gotta get permission first. Earthman, you don't have Earthman, okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Just go take us. We can get you in the car. You guys, good shots are ready to.
I think this is more of a disruption. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta get out of here because I don't want to get hit by a car. So. High security area, you know.
Yeah.
Just go have a seat. I guess all you guys can go.
Flower bombs. Oh, geez, you guys don't make it comfortable for people back here.
Well, so much for peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
You're getting escorted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you get it. It's not an everyday sight you see there.
Come on, Earthman gets around. And we just wanted to bring, there's so much .com over there in the Bay Area, we thought we'd bring some .flowers back.